What you're about to witness can be dangerous. Attempting it can result in death. Don't try this at home.
On this episode of Believe.
No way. This is nuts.
What happens when you pass on? What if I was able to bring somebody back from the dead? Can I bring back somebody from the other side? This is where all of us will end up. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This demonstration is an exercise in what is possible.
There was some kind of a spirit presence.
I have no explanation for that.
This is not magic. This is the real
Chris Angel, Believe.
Is Jesse meeting us here?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
What?
That's disturbing. I'm sorry.
Oh.
That just caught me off guard.
Oh, man.
It was like so moving. Chris, let's...
Oh, he hit the window. They do that at my house, but they usually get up and fly. Oh,
He's
man.
like, really?
Look
That's
at
a lot
him.
of blood, Chris.
His neck looks like it's severed.
Don't...
Oh.
Chris, seriously, let's not play this.
It's Chris Angel. It's Chris Angel.
Chris!
Look at his head. Look at his nerve.
Oh my gosh. Chris! Are you...
He brought that bird back to life.
Sorry. There are many unexplained cases of somebody who passed away that was clinically dead, and somehow, some way, an hour later, were able to be revived.
Very mysterious look.
My goal today is to challenge death for just one more breath. You know, I lost my father in '98 in my hands. And to this day, I've always said I would give everything back that I've ever been able to acquire. I'd even take years off my life. Like I just have 1 second with him again. Everybody is fascinated with death. What happens when you pass on? Religions are based in that principle. The principle that either something happens to your soul, do you have a soul, or do you just go back to where you come from, the earth? My whole belief, which is on my knuckles, I'm putting on hold. What if I was able to bring somebody back from the dead for one last breath?
How do you bring somebody back from the dead?
That's what we're going to explore.
Raise the Dead is the ultimate morbid stunt. Since the beginning of time, man has been fascinated with raising the dead. Look at the biggest story out there. Jesus Christ came back from the dead. You take a look at the Egyptians always trying to raise the dead. And even in our popular culture, you got vampires, Frankenstein, and the list goes on and on.
What if we had a room filled with witnesses, doctors, paranormalists, people that would all concur that for a moment this person reunited with his body?
You want paranormal experts, which I have contacts with, by the way, who would be perfect for this.
Right.
And maybe medical students or...
Medical students would be great. I welcome everybody.
It seems like we have to start from a baseline that this person is clinically dead. There's a death certificate. There's documentation.
Do we reveal the secret at the end?
There is no secret. That's why we need to have experts in the field concur that this person's alive. And you can do that by taking a pulse, by having them hooked up to, different monitor systems.
Sure.
So there has to be a connection made between this person's shell and their soul.
So you want to reconnect them for a moment.
Yep.
It seems like one of our biggest challenges is finding the subject.
Yeah, who's going to be responsible for finding a dead body?
You are, Spiro.
I'm not, you want me to... I mean, are we looking at a morgue, at a funeral parlor?
I think we're looking at all of those options. Can this be done? Can we get a subject? Where can we do this? We're in Nevada, one of the few states that allows dead people to be on display in the Bodies Museum. Let's get the instruments, the paranormalists, witnesses, maybe college students. Let's get a nice eclectic group of people in a room together, and let's make people believe.
All right. I want to watch this one.
No, scary.
This demonstration features a human cadaver, the life force of a human subject, a secret location. Chris will enlist expert witnesses. Category of magic, superhuman.
You know what? Let's try something. One of my greatest inspirations in magic is a gentleman by the name of Ricciardi. He performed the simplest of magic with ordinary objects and had the most powerful effect. I try to do the same thing. The only difference is I do it on the streets. Okay. You have some rims here. You have a silver rim and you have a black rim. Which one do you like, the black rim or the silver rim? Huh?
Black.
Black goes with your pants. Check this out. You see the axle? You see the axle? Now come over here, man. You're gonna put one hand. I want you to hold this like just with your left hand, all right?
All right.
All right. You're gonna hold that when I tell you. Okay. Right now, just let's see. It'll balance on the axle. Yes. Okay. Cool. Now, come over here. Is that your boy? Yeah. Come over here, man. What's up? What's your name? Raymond, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Coco.
Coco. Is that your real name?
Yes.
Here, turn around. Come over here. What I'm gonna do is I want you to take her feet, okay? And Ray, since you're my boy, you're gonna take her head. You're just gonna completely trust me and relax, okay? Completely relax. When I tell you to grab onto that, you do that, okay? All right, here we go. Just completely relax. Forget about everything. Forget about where you are. Look at me, Coco. Look at me. Just completely relax. Completely relax yourself. Completely relax. Completely. Oh, get her feet, guys. We're gonna balance her. Now you gotta hold this. You gotta hold it like this for me.
Yeah. All right,
okay?
gotcha.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, now just balance her just like that, guys. Just balance her just like that. Now watch. Watch. Let go of her slowly. 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 Good, Ray. Slowly.
Oh my God.
Now check this out. Come on, Ray, let's go. Let's go.
Did I just knee right here? Are you serious?
Hey, Chris,
Yeah.
I know you want to take mentalism to a whole new level,
Yeah.
but this raise the dead thing, which I think is a great concept, except the whole idea of using a real body, that's what I'm having an issue with. No, I mean it.
How do you raise the dead if you don't have a real body? I mean, then it's just bullshit. It's just the freaking.
But that's the whole point. You're a magician. You're an illusionist. I mean, now you want to get a real body and bring it back to life?
Do I or do I not? Yes or no? Do things that are real that blur the line between reality and illusion. Do I do some stuff that's real?
You do.
Okay, and I do stuff that's illusions. Do we blur that line and allow people to determine?
Can't you blur the line without getting a real dead body?
Even if you get a real dead body, people are going to say, oh, that's not a real dead body. We're trying a scientific experiment. Can I bring back somebody from the other side?
So long as we're going to treat him with respect. That's the main thing.
Of course. This is respecting the dead and appreciating and valuing life and understanding by looking at death in the face how beautiful life is and how we should all appreciate it and how we all would love to be able to have one more moment. I'd love to have one more moment with my father. I'd love to have one more moment with my uncle or my grandparents I never even met, my grandfather. And so this is all about having the opportunity to respect the dead, but also value and appreciate life. Life is death without change. And that change is what I'm interested in.
This is just a tough one, man. It's not like usual stuff that
No, this is not magic, dude. This is the real shit, you know? It's the real shit. We'll do it.
Coming up.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This demonstration is an exercise in what is possible.
Holy shit! Did you see that?
I'm kind of at a loss of what there is for me to do.
Yeah, it's not your typical illusion. There's nothing really fabricated or anything like that. I mean, we've got to create an atmosphere where people truly believe, and I'm talking about professionals, believe that a dead body is coming to life.
This is crazy. You're gonna love this. Do you know Mark?
No, hey.
All right, check it out.
Jesse, nice to meet you.
I have a crazy idea. I was just telling Doug, and I wanted to show you. Give me your honest opinion.
Okay, for
Stand
sure.
over here
Always.
for a second,
All
all
right.
right? Now, look, Mark is just an ordinary kid, right?
All right.
Nothing unusual about him.
Okay.
Just a board. Nothing unusual about the board.
Okay.
Gonna take it, place it just like this. Now watch. Now!
Whoa. Dude.
That looks great.
Completely nothing.
All right.
That
Headless.
looks good.
Right? Now this is the hard part. The hard part is actually getting his head to come back. Now! Right there. You see that? Since I was a kid, I've always focused on keeping my magic simple, big, and powerful. This next reveal is exactly that. So check it out. Place this on his shoulders like this, and watch. Now! Boom! Gone.
Oh,
check it out.
That's great.
That look crazy?
That's great.
That look great? And then you just pop it back up there, lifts his head up,
That looks really good.
bam.
Whoa.
I mean, it's a physical perspective illusion. All right, guys. Thanks so much, man.
Good.
I'll see you,
That
Mark. Take
was
care.
cool. I like that.
Great job, man. That's cool.
That looks great.
Wow, all right.
It looks like the Headless Horseman.
Hello, how you doing?
We knew at the beginning the two big X factors were finding a location and finding a dead body.
This is kind of funny for me because this is something new for me that I've been, I'm trying to locate a cadaver. Is there any way we can?
Just a moment, I'll check this one.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate that.
You could just imagine how difficult this is. I mean, they don't hear this kind of request every day.
Just show my badge here, too.
I'm just glad it's him out there and not me.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, how you doing? I'm with, my name is Spiro. I'm with Chris Angel Productions, and Chris Angel's doing a major demonstration. It's huge, and I need to locate a cadaver for him. Is there any way you can help us out with that?
You know, this is an area where families of the decedent come, so if we could remove the camera.
Sure, absolutely, and yeah, absolutely.
Somewhat inappropriate.
Sure, absolutely, absolutely. I apologize, guys. Kill the camera.
I try something with one of you?
Sure.
Who can I try it with? Want to try with you?
Yeah. What the
You
hell?
believe in the voodoo shit?
Not really, but kind of sort of. I'm not sure.
All right. I want you to turn around.
What
Don't
direction?
face me. Face your back to me. Perfect. I need to rub just your skin for a second, all right? It's not gonna hurt. It's gonna rub. Okay. You feel this?
Yes, yes! Yes, I did, yes!
I want you to take that pin. You can put it anywhere you like. Face the voodoo doll.
Okay.
Wherever you want. I want you to poke it, okay? Stand forward. You just poke it wherever you want. Go! you poking?
In the nose?
Look.
Oh my God.
Is it real?
Yes. It's freaking me out.
If you feel something, I want you to let me know, okay?
Okay. What did you do? Oh my God!
Try it again. Just
Again?
wait, no, come here and see this. I want you to see.
Oh my God!
Hold on 1 second. Just one more time. Do it again.
Spiro's out there trying to find a dead body, and it's becoming very difficult. A lot more difficult than we thought.
I'm Spiro with Chris Angel Productions. I'm
Spiro.
location manager. I spoke with you about a week ago or so, my request is a little out of the ordinary. Chris is doing a major demonstration that's going to require a cadaver. He wants to bring the cadaver back from the dead. And I mean, I couldn't tell you this over the phone. I don't think that would have been, I don't think you would have fulfilled my request in terms of meeting with you. But I was thinking, can you provide us with a cadaver? Would that be possible at all, or?
You know, we're very respectful of our family's privacy. We don't get involved in anything of that nature. However, there are other medical institutes here in Las Vegas where families sometimes donate their loved ones' remains for science.
That would be really helpful. Can you put me in touch with the right people? So, great.
No worries, thanks.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Coming up.
This is where all of us will end up. What is this, a vampire book?
Yes.
Has anybody read this yet? Are you buying it?
This is not for me. This is for my sister. It's her birthday.
Well, I want to give you something that when she looks at this book, she'll remember the story you tell her about how you got the book.
Okay.
What's your name?
Eli.
Eli. Have we ever met before, honestly?
No.
I want you to go through the book. I want you to stop at any page you'd like. You have a page. I want you to rip out either page out of the book.
All right.
Good. Let's put the book right over here. I want you to look at all the words on the page. And what you're going to do for me right now, Eli, is I want you to go through and scan through the different words. And I want you to pull a letter from whatever word you want and create a new word. You can use both sides. It's whatever you want, man.
All right.
You got one?
Yeah.
Okay, this is what I want you to do. I want you to turn around. We're going to go back to back, okay? I'm going to take the page from your book, and it's about vampires.
Right.
Let me show you what we're going to do. I want you to turn for me just like this, back to back. I'm going to reach in my pocket over here, and I'm going to grab a lighter out. Now, check it out. I'm going to light this up just like this. Now, watch. I want you to let that word that you formed, that new word, I want you to let it burn in your mind. Just let it burn in your mind. Okay. Now watch. You're burning it in your mind, right?
It's burning.
Turn to me. What is the word you're thinking of?
Cross. No way.
You see it's burned in my stomach.
Are you kidding me?
Now, a vampire cannot see the reflection. Can he see your reflection?
No way. That's...
Oh my goodness.
This is nuts. This is nuts. That was unreal. That was just crazy, out of this world. Turns around, has it on his freaking stomach. I turn around, look in the mirror, and there's a mark on my forehead, and I'm still shaking a little bit. That was just unreal. I don't even know how that happened.
Sign that book for him, okay? And I'll have somebody pay for it up front. The very best it gives up. It is vitally important for this demonstration to have somebody that can lend their credibility to verify or debunk this demonstration. I can't think of anybody more qualified than a world-renowned neurological surgeon like Derek Duke. I want to explore, is it possible to reunite a cadaver with life just for one more breath?
Well, medically, that's not possible.
I've read about people that have drowned being able to be brought back.
Those are very rare, and it's not medically explainable. It kind of goes into the paranormal and away from medicine when it's completely unexpected.
Well, one of the things that we're going to do is we're going to bring in paranormal experts to witness this demonstration. What would you need as a medical professional, as a surgeon, the best in the world? What would you need to prove that?
To prove that, you would have to have some signs of life. Those would include respirations. You'd want to have a pulse, a heartbeat, or an EKG that demonstrated heart rhythm. Those would be signs of life.
Would you be open-minded to come and lend your expertise, your credibility to the demonstration I'd like to attempt and let the public know whether or not what is seen is real or not real? Would you do that?
Sure, I would do that.
This is exactly what we need. Somebody that has the credentials and the qualifications to verify this demonstration. Houdini spent more than half of his life debunking spiritualists, psychics, and supernaturalists. I think it's kind of poetic that I'm going to hit the streets and perform one of his classic routines in my own twisted way. This could come in handy. This is something that I want to show you. Houdini did something with it. I'm going to try to show you something with it. And look at that. We have thread, the obvious choice to go with the needles. I can do this. Can you open that up for me? Hold that for me.
First time in Vegas, so we're making Vegas versions t-shirts. So we went and got some stuff to make it. And we were just walking down Fremont Street, checking everything out. And he asked for my bag, took some needles and thread out, and swallowed them.
When he swallowed those needles, I'm thinking he about to choke himself. Then when he did choke himself, he got to, I thought he was gonna go in convulsions or something. Then next thing you know, he got to vibrating.
Yo, Spiro, what's up? It's Chris.
Hey, Chris, what's going on, man? How are you?
I'm cool. I want to know, do we locate a body yet?
So I looked into the university, and I got a family who's donating a recently deceased person for the demonstration.
Really?
Yes, absolutely. And as far as the location goes, you know, I found a funeral home outside of town to do the demonstration. The only thing is they prefer not to be mentioned on camera. That's the only thing they want.
No, that's no problem. But he's willing to do it?
He's ready to go.
That's unbelievable, dude. So we got a body and we got a location?
We got both. It's ready to go. It's a done deal.
Coming up.
We're going to try to reunite that body with its soul. I'd like to introduce you to Robert Michaels.
What the hell? For tonight's demonstration, Chris is attempting to raise someone from the dead. We've already got our body, we've got our doctor and our nurses, and Paranormal Group is going to be a great addition.
I've investigated 75 plus sites, so I've seen and heard it all.
But we still need a group of spectators, and we would like to have some skeptics and believers in the crowd. Should be interesting. You guys are checking in, so we should let's ask them. Hey, excuse me, guys. My name's Jesse. This is Spiro. We work for Chris Angel, and we're going to be doing. It's like an experiment tonight, and we need to find people that are brave enough to come with us.
Do you guys believe in the paranormal or ghosts? Are you okay being around deceased, or
like in the same room?
Dead people.
Tonight, we're actually going to take you to a secret location. We've got our audience. Now, we just need to get them to the secret location. We need everybody to put their blindfolds on. Can't know where we're going.
Tonight, I'll attempt to prove to strangers and myself that death is not final. I brought them to this funeral home to attempt to transfer life from a witness to a dead body. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the cremation area. We're among 3 retorts that cremate humans. This here is a retort which has just completed a phase of cremation. I want the audience to understand the gravity of this demonstration. I want them to see and smell death. This facility is utilized for embalming, for burials, and for medical science. The bones and remains will be gathered and brought over here, where they'll take all of the bones, dentures and teeth, shoulders, plates, screws into this device, which creates the ashes in the urn, a process that we know as cremation. I'd like to show you some of the 81 bodies that are here right now. Come with me. What you're looking at are freezers that are keeping the deceased cool until they enter the next phase. I'd like you to come over here. These are loved ones. If you look up top, you can actually see a hand and a leg. This is where all of us will end up. We're going to enter our final phase of utilizing one of the bodies. We're going to try to reunite that body with its soul. Now, come with me.
You can step right over here, please. Just move a little to your left.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Take a seat. This demonstration is an exercise in what is possible. We have not met prior to meeting you in here. Isn't that true, folks? You're probably students Nursing students, okay, perfect. And I think we have some paranormal investigators here, you and you. I want you to visualize letters of a name from my right to my left, as if you were reading. Do you see a name?
Yes.
What name do you see?
Michael.
Do you know this man?
I don't think so.
His last name is Michaels. Do you see a first name? What name do you see? His name is Robert Michaels. Now, what I'm going to ask you all to do right now, you had your choice to sit wherever you wanted, isn't that true? I want you to reach under your seat right now, and if you have a folder taped under there, I want you to pull it out for me right now, whoever has it. You have it over there. Okay. Would you just open up the folder and read, I believe it's a death certificate there, yes?
Robert Louis Michaels.
May I have that folder, please? Now, before I show you, Robert, I want to introduce you a very distinguished surgeon, Dr. Derek Duke. He's from the SBI Institute, and you've done how many surgeries in your career?
Over the last 20 years, about 10,000 operations.
10,000.
Yes.
I want you to verify this indeed is a death certificate.
Yes, he appears to have died a couple weeks ago and is signed by a physician.
Okay. We're going to be doing a lot of provocative experiments in just a couple of moments, folks. If you're not comfortable being here or you feel uneasy, now is the time to exit.
I just don't want to take part of any kind of sacrilegious event like that. It's just not something I feel comfortable or that sits well with me, and so I wanted to leave.
Anybody else? I'd like to introduce you to Robert Michaels. Since the beginning of time, man has questioned whether there is life after death. I'm here to challenge that theory. I've invited an audience of skeptics, paranormal experts, and medical experts to prove beyond any doubt that what they're about to experience is real.
This gentleman, he's in his early 50s. You can tell that he's had an autopsy performed, obviously a deceased individual.
Anybody here believe in fate? You all reached under your seat, and just one of you had the folder. You have it over there. Would you mind coming up here, please? Thank you. Right here, please. In order to give life, you have to take a life just for a moment. Would you be willing to try an experiment if I gave you my word that the way that you came here tonight will be exactly how you will leave? I ask you just to lay down on the gurney here. Okay, just relax yourself. Just become at peace. I asked if we had any paranormal investigators, which I believe both of you are. And would you be kind enough to tell us a little bit about what you do?
We investigate paranormal activity that people may be having inside of their homes, place of business. The devices we brought today, K2 EMF meter, it reads the electromagnetic field.
Will it be very apparent in those meters that something has manifested itself in our presence? Okay, would you turn on your devices, please? And may I take them, and I just would like to rest them on Mr. Michaels. Okay. Completely allow yourself to be relaxed. You're listening to my voice and you can speak, but you completely relax in yourself. Feel
all of your body weight escape your body so you have no more sense of physicality. Your body won't function. Even if you try to raise your hand right now, you will not be able to raise your hand. Raise your hand right now. You can't raise your hand. Try to raise your left foot. You will not be able to raise your left foot, as if rigor mortis is setting in. But yet you can still speak to me, am I right?
Yes.
Yes. Did you feel something?
Yeah. My forehead.
And what did you feel now?
2 taps.
2 taps. Where are you right now? Where are you? At a park. And it's sunny, isn't it? And you see a bench in the distance, don't you?
Yes.
And there's a tree, a big oak tree behind it. It's blowing in the wind right now. Do you feel that?
Yes.
And you see a man sitting on the bench, yes?
Yes.
I want you to approach that man, and you will discover that man is Robert Michaels. I would like the use of 2 medical students. May I use both of you, please? Just stay right there. You're gonna come this way, and you're gonna take this glove and place it onto your right hand, please. You're gonna take this glass, and I want you to tap the glass in a couple of moments in the rhythm of her pulse. As you feel her pulse, I want you to tap the glass. Put your hand on his neck. If you feel a pulse begin, I want you to just interrupt me and tell me.
Okay.
Yes. And tap the glass.
Found your pulse.
What? Pulse. Turn on the EKG. Relax. Did you feel a pulse?
I felt the pulse.
Doctor?
It's inexplicable. I saw the chest rise, and I have no explanation.
And your meters, did they indicate anything?
Yes, there was a definite break in the electromagnetic field. There was some kind of a spirit presence.
What did you feel?
The air getting sucked out of the room.
I noticed tears in your eyes. Tell me what that's about.
I've never seen anything like it.
I noticed that you're holding him. Love is so strong, isn't it? It's what we all need to function. What did you feel?
Felt out of breath. Felt displaced. It was very sweaty. Like my heart was slowing down.
Julia, how are you? Tell us about your experience.
I felt like glued to the table.
It was almost like your body was dead.
Yeah.
People might be upset or disappointed in me for going down this road. But for me, I think of life as a gift. Every moment that we all have is a gift. It's very easy to take that for granted and get caught up in the small things. I thank you so much, and God bless you all.